And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
Welcome back to East Texas Live. We're tossing things over to Andrew Samet for a look at the forecast. Andrew?
All right, Corinne, we've got bright blue skies this morning. We will see more clouds heading into the afternoon hours, but taking a look at Longview with our Skyview camera, you can see the flags blowing in the wind out there. There's a bit of a breeze for us right now. The wind's out of the west-southwest at Longview at 8 miles per hour. The temperature has already reached 90 and the dew point is 72. Of course, when you don't have much in the way of cloud cover, things are able to heat up quickly with the sun shining down. Taking a look at temperatures around the region, there's a good mix of upper 80s and low 90s across the area. It's 89 in Nacogdoches and Center, 91 right now in Tyler. It's 92 in Sulphur Springs. That is the warmest spot out there this morning. 88 degrees over in Crockett. Over the next hour or so, I do expect most of us to be, or all of us to be, in those lower 90s. This afternoon, we top out around 101 degrees. Can't rule out a pop-up shower or storm mainly along and north of the Interstate 20 corridor. So from Van Zandt, Smith, Gregg and Harrison counties and points north, we'll see a chance of a shower or storm, but rain chances are only at about 10%. So you're more than likely going to stay dry a 4-hour day today. Just keep that eye to the sky just in case a storm does roll around, but any storms that do will be short-lived. Winds today out of the south around 10 miles per hour. Now, I mentioned the chance of a pop-up shower or storm. Let's see what Futurecast has for us. And you can see about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 1 or 2 showers starting to bubble up, perhaps a rumble of thunder in there as well. Here's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see most of the activity is north of Interstate 20, and we'll continue to see that small chance of a pop-up shower and storm through 4, 5, and 6 p.m. By 6 o'clock in the evening, maybe some lingering showers out there, but as you can see, most of us are going to be dry. Any showers and storms will dissipate after the sun sets this evening. And we certainly do need that rainfall, especially in northern parts of the area where there is a severe to extreme drought. The extreme drought in the red, severe drought in the more orange color there. The rest of the area, though, is under some kind of drought as well, including an area of severe drought in the Toledo Bend. This does not include the rain that we saw this past Friday. However, it's been mostly dry since then, so I don't expect much in the way of improvements in terms of our drought monitor. What I do see an improvement is on the temperatures. Will be slightly cooler heading into the weekend, and that is because rain chances are going to be on the increase. So the normal high is 95. We're going to be well above that for the next several days here, so still going to be hot and humid, but as we head into the weekend, due to those rain chances, we're dropping closer to average for those high temperatures. Saturday has the best shot of rain, and so it will also be the coolest day, climbing up to 97 degrees. Then we'll be back up to 98 by Sunday. So we will have some heat relief and some rainfall relief as we head into the weekend. We just got to wait for it. Tonight we drop down to the upper 70s. We'll see mostly clear skies overnight, and it is going to be breezy out there. Winds will actually pick up out of the south at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, and those 10 to 15 mile per hour winds will continue into your day on Tuesday and Wednesday. So expect perhaps a higher fire weather concern for us heading into the next couple of days here as we stay hot and mainly dry. And then, like I mentioned, we do see a chance for some isolated to scattered thunderstorms developing into the weekend, which will help cool things off across the area down into the upper 90s for highs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, of course, cool is all relatively speaking, but certainly we will take as much heat relief as we can possibly get, especially as we still have the whole month of August out ahead of us. But taking a look at deep East Texas, is hot and dry through Thursday, and then storm chances increase into the weekend.